Okay, let's do this. And now, for one of the most annoying side missions in the game. And because I suck, this is pretty much going to be me button mashing. Because I don't care. And whoever's idea this was, I hate you. I mean, I love you, but I hate you. I mean, I say I love you because I assume you're part of the Insomniac team. You shaped my childhood. But then you put stuff like this in here. Why? I really did not like this side mission, and I know I'm not alone. I will say this, though. Toys for Bob actually made it a little easier, somehow. And I am thankful for that. In fact, I may get the skill point. Maybe. I gotta beat this guy in 2 rounds. Which probably won't happen, because look at this. Whoa. Really? And I might, like, risk... Yeah, that punch right there. It's longer and slower. But... You know, it's worth the risk if he doesn't hit you. Well, duh. Yeah, my commentary is just going to sound dumb. Because, like, I really don't... I don't have much to say except, like, just do, you know, like, it tells you what each button does when you first start the mission. But, like, even with the original, I just ignore it. And I actually didn't really plan on going on too long tonight. But I do want to try and finish Evening Lake and get to Scorch at least. Oh my gosh, am I going to do it? It's really funny when you actually manage to hit him through the gloves. Like, even when he has the gloves up. But yeah, I got the skill point. Awesome. And yeah, because Bartholomew is a jerk. Okay, he's not a jerk. He's just an absent-minded little brat.
Oh, I found my ball. I forgot I lent it to Eugene yesterday. No harm done, right?
Yeah, thanks. Oh. Crap. Did that really just happen twice? Come on, die. Okay, so yeah, I gotta get rid of that snowman before I can get out. Yeah, glad that's over. And that's not even the worst side mission, like, at all. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. Okay, so, right now, I'm just gonna do, Lost Fleet, because Hunter is gonna get captured, and I want to get that whole thing done before that happens. So, yeah, if you're not familiar with this game at all, Hunter actually gets captured at one point, yeah, spoiler alert, and you really want to, actually I should kill some frogs. You really want to get, like, if you really care about, like, not having to backtrack to certain spots, you want to get them over with now before he gets captured, because if you do them after he gets captured, you're just going to see a sign in his place. So, I'm going to do all this now. And yeah, like, obviously he doesn't stay captured. But, yeah, if you really want to get them over with now. He's also in every speedway, so if you want to do those before he gets captured, yeah, do those. Although, I think it's kind of worth it to see him get captured, because when he does, the notes that are left on the signs are actually kind of funny. All of them, of course, are written by the sorceress. Like, I think my favorite is, "Oh, poor Dwagon. Did your kitty friend go bye-bye?" or something like that. I don't know what stage that is. It might be this one. But yeah, the signs are actually pretty funny if you let him get captured and you come back to the stages and read them. And yeah, Lost Fleet, this is, it's actually another example of what I love about the remixes. Like, this music is actually... So, I grew up with the... Like, just the... Well, I call it the Black Label version because, I actually saw someone else call it that. It's probably kind of a weird name for it. But it's basically just the version that's not the greatest hits version. And this track right here, it's pretty much, like in the original, it's just... Wait, I don't need that. It's just Sheila's Alp. But you just hear the accordion. I mean, obviously there's more to it than that, but it's pretty much just a, like, sailor version, right? Like, ships, pirates, sailing, whatever. Like, it's supposed to be, I think, sailing themed, sort of. As you see, there's shipwrecks everywhere. And, in the version that I grew up with, you didn't hear that. So, like, Stuart Copeland didn't actually compose all of the tracks needed for the game when it was first released. They wanted to release it for the holiday season, I think. And they pretty much just rushed that out without letting him finish the music first. Also, I'm a terrible shot, so yeah, be prepared for that. Not just in this stage, but in Dino Mines and Fireworks Factory. Like those two are going to be pretty... I hope you laugh. They're going to be pretty bad. But yeah, Copeland didn't finish all of them when this game was released. So what you heard in this, I think this was every version. What you heard was the Super Bonus Round music. And that's pretty much what I got used to. I actually don't... I'm so used to the old one that I don't find this track fitting. I mean, it's a great track, and I love this remix. I absolutely love this remix. And it's just like Enchanted Towers, where they changed it so that it doesn't sound like the same track they used for another stage. It actually sounds a little more fitting for the stage itself. So that's something I can appreciate. But I'm so used to the bonus round music. And we're going to hear that, of course, when I unlock. Well, if I unlock. Dino Mines, yeah, I did numerous practice runs on that, and, like, obviously I can do it, but I'm probably going to have to cut time, because it's going to take a few tries, unless I get lucky. So yeah, now we're blasting some subs. And we have to do this twice. This has 2 phases, and this is pretty much the easiest phase. So just line these rings up. You have to keep them in your line of vision long enough for that to happen. Like, keep it lined up. And when all the rings turn red, just shoot them. But in the next one, it's going to be a little bit trickier, and there's going to be more subs. But yeah, this track, I did talk about this before in earlier videos, but like, yeah, this is another example of how, like, there was quite a bit about this game, including the tracks that I didn't know about. And, like, I actually do remember hearing a guy say, oh, I hope they don't, copy off of the greatest hits version and restore the tracks. I'm actually glad they did that. I mean, some of the tracks I don't find fitting, but that's probably because I'm so used to the old ones. Because, yeah, they just reused tracks for Midnight Mountain. And for the Speedways. So yeah, now we have 7 subs. And you have to be careful because these things shoot mines behind them. Kind of like how the flying sheep, like the space sheep, shoot behind them. But yeah, if they don't hit you, they might block your missiles. So you want to try and shoot them more than once. So yeah, Lost Fleet. Apart from the music, I wouldn't call it a stage I like that much. I mean, I do like the theme. I don't find it as fun as, say, the next one I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Fireworks Factory. Yeah, I think I just find that one a lot more enjoyable because I like fireworks, I like dragons, because that's the stage where we have to fight the 2 dragons in that one area where they're flying around. No, I think I like, plus it's kind of a darker stage, and I really like dark stages, with lots of lights and stuff. Oh my gosh, like, I remember how excited I was when we first got screenshots of Fireworks Factory. And I absolutely love what they did with the missiles. I guess I'll talk about that later when I get to it. But for now, let's finish this up. After this, we've got skateboarding to do. Seems kind of odd, in a sailing theme stage. Because this one makes sense, right? Like, we've got subs. But yeah, we got... of course, like this, it has 2 phases. And for some reason, Douchebag Hunter has to compete with us. Instead of giving us the eggs, it's supposed to be helping us find them. and I wonder how many people are going to get mad at me for, like, bad-mouthing him. It's not my fault he's a douchebag. I really don't think they give you enough time here. Like, this is abysmally short. Like, can I have the power up longer? I barely have enough time to get these gems. Let's see. Where's the rest? Ah. And thank God for the gem finder, because that makes it a million times easier. So this should be it. Hopefully. Wait, let me... There's a nice fast way to know. Okay. So, hopefully... There's nothing else in that area. Unless Sparks let me down. Sparks probably did let me down. Also, let me... yeah, I swam through the acid, right? Let me... I didn't... Oh, crap. I didn't jump down here. And yeah, sorry if I get quiet again. Ooh, probably shouldn't risk this. Yes! there's actually two birds that you don't even need to shoot. Actually, you know what? I have another spot to go to. I think this is the last spot. Where's the turn? Okay, I don't know why. Like, it looks like I'm getting lost here. I don't know why I'm getting lost. There's supposed to be a turn here, and I think this is what Sparks was pointing at. Like, where is it? Somewhere. Where's that blasted turn? Yeah, there's supposed to be some gems over there. These are the birds you actually don't have to shoot. I actually tried shooting them with that cannon on the ground. And there's one bird that I couldn't shoot with it for some reason. And I've tried over and over again. I have an easier time just shooting him with the other cannon. Yeah, he's too high. But yeah, you can just... go through... Oh, here we go. Why can't I see that? You could just go through that whirlwind and you can just flame those two birds. If you have enough patience.